Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear students, so today I am going to record the session of Primavera project management. So I will create a project based on this scenario. So kindly follow this. So I will create a project now. File, new, create a IT project. Under the IT project, so I will create the name as SIS portal. So starting date is today's date. So as rest of the things we will configure it later. So now I created the project. So now in this one we have this table. There are two modules in this WBS, and under module 1 you have two tasks, under module 2 you have two tasks. So let me create the WBS of this project. So open the project which I created just now, SIS portal, this one, right? So here WBS. So WBS I will create it as, don't change the code. So here module 1, right? Then another I will create as module 2, right? So two modules. Rest of the things I am not disturbing anything. Now make sure that they are all under the same category of the projects. Right, so there is a module 1 and module 2. Now I will go and create these activities. So activities, your green color icon is there here in the left side, so please click that, and then you can start creating the activities for the module 1. So this also here, see, we have to push it back, this one, WBS. Yeah, so I will refresh it. Okay, fine. Now in the activities I will create the activity. This we have to create, cancel it. We have to create under module 1, right? So click this one. First give the name as activity A1. Okay, so I will move this to this one. Now I create activity 2, A2. Then I will click finish. Then next I will create activity A3 and A4. So select this under module 2, activity A3, then one more activity A4, finish. So now see, these are the two modules we have. Under two modules we have these 4 tasks. Okay, so module 1 has got A1 and A2, and module 2 has got the tasks A3 and A4. So now here enter the durations here. Each task is 4 days long. So in the activities, original duration of the task, okay, 4 days. You can give any number of days you want, okay, 4 or 5. For example, like 5 days I will give, and for the another one also I will give 5 days. Then don't change here for the module 1, module 2. Give only for the subtasks. So here 5 days, and next one 5 days. Now I will refresh, right? So our project modules I have given. Next I will give the predecessors. Okay, so predecessors for A1, predecessor, if you don't have, you go to the columns here and go here in the lists. Here you will find, so you can add predecessor. Suppose see I remove, now it came here. Now you can click this icon and add this, and you can arrange according to your choice where you want to list that one, right? So predecessors we have here, so I will adjust first predecessors, then resources. I move up, right? So for the this task A1000, yani A1 no predecessor. For A2, A1 is a predecessor. So that means double click. So A1 is a predecessor for this one. Now for this A3, A1 is the predecessor I write again. Okay, and for the 1030, A3 is the predecessor, right? So we have done predecessor for our project. So file, refresh, it will be saved. Next task is to create the resources. Okay, so here select the project. First thing what I will do here is for the project projects, our project is this size portal. So here in the calculations tab I will set the fixed cost, that is $100 for doing this tasks. Okay, so now I will refresh the data, right? I will close this one. Next what I will do, I will create the resources now. So resources, click on enterprises, go to resources, and here you can add the resources. So let us say I want to add the resource under the IT project. Okay, so here cancel this one, I select IT. So all these things we don't want, our project is IT project. So we will just, I am minimizing this, you can leave it as it is and go for creating directly the this one, right? So IT, this one. Under that I create the resource name is, for example, Malak, right? Then labor, yani it's a people, so I put the standard rate is $25 per day or per hour. Okay, so next things you can skip it, just finish it. So likewise I create another resource like what do you call, Salma. So here I give like $30 or something. Next, finish. Another resource I can create, resource name Arwa, $15. So I have created the resource. So here Malak, Salma, Arwa. So this we have to move it. Okay, here all are individual team members. So if you want to group them, you can group them under one team leader. So Malak, Arwa, Salma, okay, Zahra we have here. Okay, so resources like this are Arwa, Maya, Faisal, Rashid. So you can create the resources as according to your name. Okay, Okay, instead of Malak, for instance, you want to change to Arva. I changed it. Then another one, Arva I have, that I will change to Maya. Okay, then another one I changed to Mr. Faisal. Okay, then I will change to Rashid. Right, so we have done with resources, and we can assign the resources to our activities. Let us say, for instance, here resources. So same column, if you don't find this column, you go to this columns tab, go to here, then you can add resources. See here, this I will push it back. Okay, I added here. So, and I arrange the order after predecessor resources. Right, so now who will do this task? I will assign it as Arva. Double click. Okay, next task Maya. Okay, next task Faisal. The next task is Rashid. Right, so we have assigned the resources. Refresh according to this data. Now you need to add this column, budgeted labor cost, and then give the fixed task is, for example, like 200 or $100. Okay, so here columns, you can add this column, budgeted labor cost. Okay, and this one, budgeted fixed cost, you can add. Okay, so that all you can find in the costs tab here. So you have to search and you have to add this one. Right, for me I have added all those things. So budgeted non-labor cost for this one is budget labor cost. It has been there. Budgeted fixed cost for this one I give as, for example, $100 only for the activities. Okay, not for the modules. 100. So here also 100, then here also 100. Right, so I will refresh the data. Now what I will do is I have done this one. I will maintain the baseline and assign that to this project. Right, so here in the projects you have maintain baseline. So you add and select the first option, click OK. Then see here our baseline has come. Give the name as initial planning baseline. Right, so we have added this one. Close this one. So refresh, then assign the baseline to this portal. Select the project, assign baseline. So what is the baseline? This is the baseline. Select that one. So which type of baseline you have chosen, that one you can choose if you want. Okay, then click OK. Khalas, now maintaining the baseline, assigning the baseline for our project is done. Now imagine that the status of the project activities are like this. First two activities are 100% complete and the third activity is 25% complete. So let us go to this first task and status. Here you started and you have completed. Then A2 also you have started, you have completed. Now A3 only you started but completed 25% only. Okay, see here 25% only. Right, so now you can refresh then add the columns like this: schedule performance, earned value, cost, actual cost, planned value. All these columns you can find it in this earned value, you can find here, right? So I added here. So let us see now. Go to the project and you can see here, is there any changes for your earned value? Schedule performance index, cost variance not came, schedule variance came, it's in positive. So budgeted labor cost, where it is, $100 I will put $100 here, also $100, and here also $100. Refresh the data. Now you can see here schedule variance and cost variance is nothing. Now what you will do is, we have to update the progress of the project. So first, now I want to schedule this project. Schedule, then update the project here. So today is 29th. So I will move, the project will finish by which date? Let us see. Start date, finish at 9th May. So 9th May means, so 9th May 1, 2, 3, 6. Suppose we are, imagine here, today is 7th May. Okay, I am changing, I am moving forward the date of the project to 7th May. So now let us see how the values has been generated in earned value and other columns. So schedule performance index, we have got here something $205, index is 2.65, cost variance is this much, performance index is this much. So what I will do now is, I will change the fixed cost, so that I just need to demonstrate you if you get any minus value or not. That I want to try. So $200 input, this one $200, 200, and this one also 200. So 8,000 is the total cost. Okay. So let us see what are the values you got. Schedule variance is still positive. Okay, what I will do for this task, 100, oh see here it is 100% complete. I did not give 100% complete here. So this one you make it 25%. That is why the values are not coming. 25%. Okay. Then this one 0. I did not start at all. Right. 0. I will make it right. So now this is the status now according to our tasks here. A1 and A2 are 100% and A3 is 25%. A4 not started at all, right? So refresh the project now, then you go here, update the project progress. Now let us say like today is 8th May. Select the project. Okay, so update the progress to 8th May. Apply. Applied. So now we can go and check the values what you have got. Yes, now see the cost variance value is in minus. So cost variance you got it is minus CV. You got how much? Minus 99.69 $69, right? So schedule variance $120. Yes, sweet. T point something is there. 0.37. Okay, so likewise you can check the schedule performance index is SPI 1.67. It's above 1. Cost performance index is CPI 0.75. So it's clear that here how your project is progressing. So you know that CPI value, if it is greater than 1, what is the answer? If this value is 0.75, what is the answer? So I have told you these things. You can refer to your lectures earlier. For instance, I will just show you to remind you what is the significance of that values. So cost lecture. Okay, you can see here, see if it is greater than 1 means the project is ahead of the schedule and you are performing well, but you are spending more money here, right? CPI is 0.75, that means less than 1. So that means the project is over budget. You are spending more money, right? So schedule variance is below. Schedule variance is positive only. It means performing below budget. Okay, it's below budget. Okay, so schedule variance. So this is for CPI. Okay, project is over budget, right? Schedule variance also positive means you are taking less time than the planned time, right? So this is one example to demonstrate you how is your project working. Understand, students? So in the Primavera you can see now these values here: schedule performance index, cost performance index. Okay, so schedule also you will get minus when you adjust the percentage of work actually. So here instead of 100 you give 50% or 75%. Not finished, you say not finished, but you have 75% done or 50% done, right? So now you refresh and observe the values here for the schedule variance. See, the value is increased now here. Okay, so cost performance index is also increased. So this is the analysis you have to do and give the justification for your project. Understand, students? So this is the short lecture on how to create a Primavera project, how to create the WBS code, activities, assign the duration, then assign the predecessors to these activities, and resources you can assign. So such type of exercise you can practice for your labs. Okay, so predecessor for this one is this, right? For this one is 1010, and for this one 1030, right? Okay, students, so I hope you have understood these activities what I have shown to you. So this is your project. Gantt chart table, Gantt chart, right? So WBS, you want to view chart view like this. So there, if you add more modules, it will become good and you can see the difference. Okay, students, so these are WBS, these are activities and resources. Okay, thank you very much. You practice well. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.